Wow, greetings, Holy One. My brother. Johnny Angel Wolf, what's up, homie? My spiritual vato. My spiritual hands, brolo. Han. Akayiwa. Greetings, Holy Ones. My name, yes, it is Thavion. I welcome you to this transmission. It will be just lovely and beautiful for sure. I'm so happy to see you here. Welcome, Holy Starseeds. This is your Indigo Starseed mission. Understand? 2022, no less. Akayawa. Kochimos. I welcome you. It is going to be brilliant. Cool. Yes. I see you and you. Capuchua. Camachewa. Aaron Anello. I guess you could say it's early. What's up, bros? Yeah, Macayes. Someone left, but someone will come back, and more shall follow. Hakaye. This is live. We're live on YouTube, Starseed Mission. This is a channel, this is a communication from Spirit of Starseeds, of Indigo Children, of Emerald Order, Elohai Elohim. Now I can say that, and you guys understand what that is. If you're new to here, please watch my Elohai Elohim video, the Wak Chiwa. And tonight, we're just starting, and we're going to be talking about your Starseed mission, a Starseed mission, the Starseed mission. You are here in your Starseed mission. You realize if you are a Starseed, right, there must be some, spiritual, spiritually too, but there must be some official, like, Starseed groups. Holy Ones. This is what we represent. I'm not saying the only Starseeds. We're saying we represent the Guardian Alliance. It's 10 million Star League nations that are with the Law of One. Okay, Holy Ones. This is major. The Guardian Alliance is major, and we're part of those 10 million. Okay, we're not the only guardians. There's other guardians. Just realize they have their sacred missions and paths. It's brilliant. Hokoye. But of course, we're from the Holy Elohai Machiwa Hokoma. We're come out of that cradle of Lyra. Literally, we had 3 planets. Okay, of all 3 flames, all 3 solar rishi. Okay, we had a Chuwako Hamakahi Wachi Kochimua Kamakachias Kochimakachi. You will hear me speak bilingual tonight. That means I'm going to speak in English, but also star languages, light languages, extraterrestrial languages, multi-dimensional languages. Haka, yeah. Like that. What is that? You guys are regulars. Some of you have heard me say that almost 40 to 50 times at least, right? So, is anyone studying this languages I'm speaking? Because at least you could do is like see a pattern sometimes. There's repetition. I am not making this up. This is something that's coming through right now, live on YouTube. Quechua. We're gonna take 2 today, so I'm doing the first one like a appetizer. This is not the main dish. The next one will be the main dish. I welcome you. Because some of you truly are starseeds, some of you are, because there's a huge difference between a starseed and an earthseed, but all are God. At the end of the day, all are God. Well, before the end of the day, too. Anyways, you know what I mean. When we start realizing, there's beings from higher dimensions, there's beings from lower dimensions, but at the end of the day, we're all God. There is no comparison. There is no value placed on who is higher or lower. Remember, in the law of one, all are one. A holy being up there, much, much, much greater in energy and consciousness than us at this present moment. Well, they love us. We're like bugs. You look at a bug and you can love it. Really. Go out of your way not to harm it. Even rescue some of them and help them out. Right? Some of you humans are like this. In general, you would say indigos will be loving to all things naturally. I can't hurt. I don't even want. It's real. The only thing I'd ever want to hurt. Well, I can't say that really, but one that sticks out of my mind is mosquitoes. Because they're literally attacking me and sucking my blood. It's like war. Like that thing has to stop now, not shoo it away so it keeps on attacking me. It's war. I have to, go like that. Otherwise I pick it up. If it's something like poisonous, I'll use a napkin. Something. I will go out. The giant human will go out of its way with the spider, a cricket, whatever, man. I don't kill things. You like to hunt them, slice them up. You're into gutting the deer and pulling all the organs and blood, and you excites you, maybe, I don't know, killing it and chopping it up. You my goodness, man. For you, it's not. It's like not even a moment's thought. From my perspective as an indigo, man, everything is God. And in the way that you're doing this is, and the way that animals are being simply bred in horrible conditions, by the way, to just be savage, just to be murdered, killed and eaten. Man! And then that fear is going into the meat, which is going into you. And then you're eating the animals and keep eating the animals. The animals are going they're being digested into your system. You're receiving the code from an animal system. You are bringing in animal DNA into your system. Consciousness, animal consciousness into your system. Makaya. Machua. It's a higher perception. It's a higher realization. We go on this journey. We take a part of this medicine and receive an awakened consciousness. We're an awakened consciousness. You're talking to Brother Thavian, but also my level 4, my level 5th dimension, my level 6th dimension. I feel it, honey, on the 7th dimension. Remember the 8th dimension, the 9th dimension, the 10th dimension, the 11th dimension, the 12th dimension, the 13th dimension, the 14th dimension, the 15th dimension. No, that's the 15th, that's the 14th. Okay? We'll go through it again. I love you, Holy Ones. Thank you for being here on your Starseed mission. You're going to learn about Pleiadian, Arcturian, Syrian, Lyran, all of those Holy Ones. Orion Starseeds. We are part of these Holy Grail. We're coming in at different, missions. You have a Starseed mission. I have a Starseed mission in the Go Holy One. You have a Holy Grail. You are the Holy Grail. You have a part to, and not just a mission. You also have an actual literal energy. Your energy has a code. It's like we're all bringing in a code into the Matrix hologram. I'm bringing a code. You or brother, sister, Indigo, Starseed are bringing in your code. This brother, sister, Indigo is bringing in their code. One piece, another piece, another piece. Okay? And we're also meant to protect the stargates and also heal the grids. Understand, there is continuous distortion in the planet's grids through technologies that these ETs are using on our planet, against our planet. And here we are, not even believing, most of the world, well, they say they believe in God, yet they're acting ungodly, you could say. I'm not saying from a guilty religious perspective. I'm talking about energy perspective. Love perspective. Because that's the preference of God. Yes, God is good and evil, good and bad, negative and positive. Because all is within God. We've been over this many times. So, if this is the case, understand that Hochima Kaimoa Ayapostitas Kukochua Ma Kochua Osu Kochi Makas Okay, I love you, Holy Ones. And remember, we're going to take one more, probably in about 10 to 15 minutes. So there is incentive, yes, to stay a little bit longer, Holy Ones. Machiwa, because something, I'm not saying it's all pre-planned, but something brought you here. A part of your consciousness brought you to here. There is gateway. There's a known gateway here. We're bringing in this light, this energy, this consciousness, this memory, this innerchristos. These ascension mechanics, Holy Ones. These are mechanics. You have your Starseed mission, and these are mechanics. Not from the New Age movement, not from the UFO movement. Oh, you got all kinds of things and animal creatures out there talking in this channeling movement. So you like, whoa, Machiwa. There's all kinds of books being made by this channeling. All kinds of, wow, spiritual systems and psychics being associated with this channeling. Hakayes. Hokomahone Hachiwa. Because while we teach about your personal Christos, which is all your incarnations, we talk about that. You're one of many. Not to say that you're insignificant, but just realize one dot right here, one dot, and then there's 1,000 dots. There's 1,728 dots in a cloud, floating, little dots floating. Whoa, in a cloud, you're one of those. Souls, selves, consciousness, in a time vector, in the time cycle, in well, you would say time continuum, and then within the time cycle, and then within the time matrix is that hologram, a 15-dimensional hologram. And we're only on level 1, 2, 3. Okay? Out of 15. No, honey, look, you're not the center of the universe. You're not even close to being high or mid-level. So, arrogant ones, prideful ones, chosen ones, oh yeah, I dismiss the chosen ones. Because that is this elitist system where there is a chosen people in your sacred Bible. Oh, but the rest of you are just Gentiles. I'm a Gentile, baby. When there is a chosen people, understand that is coming from a wicked, an evil source. Even if it doesn't realize it's in that system, that Anunnaki system, which is Luciferian. Okay, the reptilians are satanic because it's two different beings, two different species. Okay, so we redefine what is Lucifer, what is a Satan, what is an angel, what is a demon. Because surely there is some serious misunderstandings, Holy Ones. Most of them, you can just say, are multidimensional extraterrestrials. Not just one, not just the other. They're both. As if you're extraterrestrial, you're also going to be multidimensional almost always. Sure, we're going to have some interactions with beings from Dimension 3, but most are coming from higher levels, so they're going through stargates to get to us. This is how beings move. Okay, your scientists are just trying to figure out this level of reality, and light speed going at this rate, and there's planets way out here because those are light years, astral units, distance. Wow, that's far. So, shit. Cool. This is child's play, Holy Ones. There's still dimensions of reality. There's still matter forms of reality, biologies of matter, consciousness. Okay? There's many levels of this reality fields. Makaya. It's a wonderful place to come. So the Ascended Masters come. I wouldn't say wonderful, but it's pretty interesting at least. It doesn't get boring here. Welcome, Starseeds. How are you? How are you? No, how are you? Feeling good, do 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 do, like I know that I would. Do do. Sup, Vato Loco? What's up, Johnny 5? Aho, Aaron. Thank you, Holy One. Achu. With you. I just said with you. What's up, bro? Hello, Fabio Luis in the house. Greetings, Holy One. Machiwas. And we're talking, this is still early, guys. We're just getting started. Welcome to Christos Avatar Live. Just chilling, trying to ride out the solar waves. Fabio, what's up, yo? About to get her lit up in this his house. His house. Get out! That sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get out! Get back to Mars, Bennett! Or is that Commando? What? I liked Commando because I was like a young kid and I liked that girl that was in Commando. Well, when I grew up, I liked the lady in Commando. Amachiwa. Allie Holmes is in the house. Welcome, Holy One. I don't understand a lot of my channeling languages either. Aaron Onello. Thank you for sharing, Holy One. Let me see. I think I'm catching up. Thank you for your blessing, for your prayer, your kind words. Peace and love is in the house. Welcome, Holy One. It's so wonderful to see our family growing. Empower Love grows in the house. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Spiritual family. You said it just perfectly. Thank you. This is a community of starseeds, you guys. Notice that how many of my... Somebody's phone is going off. You notice how many videos I have with the word Starseed. Hello, Starseed Mission. And of course, it's an honor to meet other Starseeds. And most of the chant, guys, basically that means you're Indigo Child. Courage is in the house. Christos Avatar, can you talk about Venusian and Martian Starseeds? Well, technically, they wouldn't be connected to us. They would have their own starseeds. And that I wouldn't actually know about. I mostly focus on our drama. I don't know much about Venus drama or the Martian drama. But because she doesn't talk about Mars. She doesn't talk about that stuff. You realize she was speaking before, basically you could say before 2012. A lot of that Martian stuff came out later with the UFO movement, all these ancient alien shows, and then it started with all of these UFO events. If you're a starseed, some of you are probably going to those events or a part of those events. Okay, besides having either seen a UFO, been abducted, know you have some type of experience. I believe I was in a positive abduction, kind of like Ashiana Dean speaks about her abductions, even her experiences with not just Guardian Alliance, she's had experience with the Greys. So I haven't. As far as I haven't had any bad feelings or vibes or experiences or dreams or indications of that. But I do have like, I know that I was out of my body when I saw the UFO. I became out of my body a few minutes later, so I knew something zapped me or something returned me or something. Because it was incredible. The feeling of it. The feeling of being out of my body was unbelievable. I wish I could bottle that and experience it again and again at will, you know. Someday. So, who wants to get lit? If anyone wants to get lit, let me see the fire in the chat, because we are bringing. This is coming from the teachings of the Guardian Alliance, and the main person who came out first, obviously, our teacher is Ashiana Dean. I always give credit where credit is due, and she is the master teacher, and I am her student, you could say. I mean, I've met her personally. I've went on one of the trips with her, and her ex-husband apparently, because they had. Never mind. But anyways, that's not important. There was something going on in Tucson here at the Biosphere, so I was with them. It was cool, but I'm not part of that group. So I'm just saying I'm a student of this information. I am presenting this information. And this is also about Ascension, Starseed Awakening, Indigo Children. You know, when you're making a YouTube channel, you want to reach a lot of people. I mean, I should be using more of the word Indigo Child in my videos, but that's not very popular. The word Starseed is very, very popular. So I interchange them together, because this is what you are. If you're a Starseed, you're an Indigo Child. You have the DNA of an extraterrestrial, when that is the opposite of what is a terrestrial. Because these beings are starseeds on the planet. A lot of humans are earth seeds. Let me correct myself. Okay, most humans are earth seeds, and then there's a small population of indigo children, starseeds. Yes, some of you are part of different races. There has been different races, part of our genetics. Every time we talk about a star seed, the word seed, a genetic from another world. So yes, in our DNA we have extraterrestrial genetics mixed. These are starseed races. And it's pretty amazing to realize what we're part of. I mean, let me show you this graph real quick, you guys. This is part of the human heritage. It's a part of the human, our DNA. And you'll see what I'm talking about here if I can. There we go. Let me make sure you can see this. Yeah, you guys can see this. This is the Turnesium angel race, human angel. You're not an angel here in 3D. In your future, you will be a human angel. Now you're just a distorted human angel who doesn't even remember that you're part of this. You don't know that you're part of this genetic hybridization. Your 12 strands, 12 tribes, your 12 chakra. When someone tells you there's only 7 main chakra, honey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they're shortchanging you. There's more. Okay? You're not just 7. What is that? That's some being from Gaia. No, you're more. You're much, much more. You have extraterrestrial starseed DNA, holy ones, and these earth seeds, many earth seeds, and several star seeds make up the human, the Turnesium angelic human. This is your heritage. Just wanted to remind you of that. Thank you, holy ones. Johnny 5 is alive. Somebody wants to get lit. Can you tell us whom could watching us when we're in the bathroom? Peace and love. I said that. I was being silly when I said that, but maybe I wasn't being silly. But you would say that whatever. Okay, we are fourth dimensional consciousness, having a human's experience on the 3D level. This is 3D, but our true self is not this. It's what's inside. It's what's speaking these thoughts and speaking these words. I mean, my words are, this is who you are inside. This, not this. Okay? So, just a minute. So, if you're, so that means You can see everything below your level of consciousness. We can see third dimensional beings, no problem. We can see second dimensional beings, no problem. We can see first dimensional beings, usually with microscopes. And powerful microscopes, so now as soon as you ascend to 5D, now you can see astral beings in their bathroom, for example. That's all I'm saying. But don't freak yourself out and get, who's watching me? Why would some 6-dimensional person be watching a 3D naked girl, It's more likely you would be concerned with who can see you with technology in this world. Like, these people have their ability to see through walls. They can easily find a technology to see through clothes. It's not hard to figure that out, huh? So, that's who you could be. This movie is even old. It's with Will Smith and Gene Hackman, this whole movie's about a part of the government using satellite cameras, and they can zoom in from space, man, all the way to a dime. You can see it clear. This movie is old, and every time they show you something in a movie, it's already old to begin with. They're way past that. They're not going to give you knowledge that they use now. They're going to give you old technology and knowledge. You don't even have everything yet. There's people talking about med beds and stuff. You think that's going to come out now? It doesn't look like it. We were all hoping for some president to help us and get us through that. Now that's not even talked about anymore. Now we're just stuck in a rut. What's the promise of what's coming after our current president? Wow. What's going to come after that? But I don't talk political, so. We're spiritual, that's enough. Well, let's concentrate on one thing at a time. Yeah, I saw those flags. Your higher self. Yeah, yourself. You could say that. Yourself is watching you. Yourself perceives you. Thank you, Johnny. That was an awesome answer, brother. And that's true because you have a personal Christos of 1,728 beings. Your highest level is your Christid level. Your avatar level sees all of them. And there's more than one avatar. You have, remember, 12 of 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 12. There's 12 avatars. You are one of the 12 avatars is seeing all of you 1,728 lives. And then you got Rishi beings who are above avatars. And then you have Ascended Masters above those Rishi. So, yeah. Let's get lit. Come on. Let's do this. Peace. Peace. Oh, wait. That was the last... Didn't I take it already? I did. Okay, I'm live, but I'm going to do this live. I got to roll a bowl. Who's going to roll some rawhide? I don't have a little garbage right now, so I'll use a napkin or something. And we will get her done. It's no problem. And we can still communicate while we do this. How is your spiritual path? How are you guys feeling? Are you going through what they call Starseed symptoms? And, like, you feel like you're going through some different stages and stuff? Starseed stages. What is Starseed awakening? What is Ascension? What is God? Machiwa. You came to the right place, Holy Ones. And we work with consciousness. We work with energy. We work with consciousness. We use consciousness and energy Okay? To make changes in this world. Makaye. Positive changes, your will. You're manifesting your will. You come with your realization. You make your changes as a holy indigo child. You will have synchronies. You will start to receive connections. Things will just happen. You know, it's not going to all be roses, but realize that you will upgrade, honey. Your hard work, your changes, your practices, your meditations, your breath work, it's all leading to a better version of yourself. I love you. So this is now ready to be loaded. Got this here, man. And I know I can act silly and weird. I'm still teaching you, Holy One. You can judge me for superficial reasons if you want. I love you because we go by law of one. We don't judge. And we strive within our own selves. If we find ourselves judging in our thoughts, in our beliefs, we try to correct that. We gently correct ourselves. We don't think of ourselves as bad for thinking something like that. We correct ourselves. And then we keep improving by reminding ourselves until it's no longer a habit. I love you, Holy Ones. You're never alone. You're never alone. Even most of us, indigo children or starseeds, we're weirdos in our family. We're considered the dark sheep, or the black sheep, or the weirdos. Because we believe in, according to them, weird things. They're not into weird things. They like malls and shopping and nail manicures. And hey, I'm not knocking that. When I was modeling, I was doing manicures and pedicures and going to the salon. It was kind of interesting because there's always women there in those places. And then they see some guy who used to go to the gym and when I would go in there, then the ladies kind of not now, don't worry, I'm not talking about now. It's a matter of self-image, I guess. It's like, well, okay, I'm not trying to be shallow Hal or anything, but I do want a pretty girlfriend. Is that bad? Because what I'm saying is I want magnetism in my life. That's what girls are. They're magnetism. Boys are electricity. And when it comes to polarity, girls are negative and boys are positive. Machewas. But you get the moon and you get your, cycle and you have to do childbirth. My chicky. The boy's job in that department is pretty easy, huh? Just kind of fun for him, But it's not like men got it all great. Chihuahua. Sometimes all you have to do is be pretty in this world. Makaya. Sure. That's like a resource, a currency in this world. I mean, shallow how, but I love girls, I respect girls, and I dated different girls from different countries. Scotland, Russia, Ukraine, also Belarus, and some Japanese girl because she was a foreign exchange student. So while she was here in America, I dated some real Japanese girl. Man, no girls got hair like Japanese women. Japanese girls have like silk hair. It's like just there. Like, wow. Just saying. And also, what's the proper word? A black girl, it's not bad to say, right? You always gotta be careful nowadays, right? I'm trying to be polite, and you end up not being polite. Anyways, not that it matters. I'm just like multicultural. That's all. I'm not bragging. Also Latina girls who do have tempers. They are hot-blooded. Anyways. Hey, I'm old man now, so I can talk about my youngster days, right? Really, you're not old, David. Come on. I know. Dude, when I did dye my hair and I was going to the gym, like for real, people thought I was in my freaking 20s. Some people thought I was in my late 20s. Like, what? Yeah? Okay, I'll keep doing this. So this is a fresh bowl, so it should be good. I feel it in my third eye, as you can see. Visualize, while this happens, visualize the Maharata ray being created out of Maharata liquid light. You're in liquid light. You are liquid light. See your body as liquid light. Same face, same body if you want. You can make it slender, big, strong, whatever. You visualize your body in liquid light. Be liquid light. It's an amulet and a talisman, just like when you say the affirmation, I am God. I am sovereign. I am free. Repeat Trinity 3 times. I am God. I am sovereign. I am free. I am God. I am sovereign. I am free. So I feel it in my left foot, in my solar plexus, my sacral, my heart chakra, man, and my crown for sure. Okay, so that was good medicine. Thank you guys for taking it with me. Some of you take it right with me, right? I love you, Holy One. Moko, yeah. That's like out of we're celebrating together each other, It's kind of like when I did go to Ukraine, they like to drink a lot there, men and women. But the guys, they don't mess around. They drink vodka. They just keep drinking vodka. And so I'm like, wow, dude. I don't like to drink and get drunk anymore. That was a long time ago. Well, I guess when I was in Vegas, when I did have money. Sorry, when I did have money, when I lived in Vegas, I used to go to the casino sometimes, and they give you free alcohol. It's not really truly free because you give a tip to the pretty girl. It's not really free, but you're sitting there drinking, whatever you want. I asked for a black Superman, and I got one. That was freaking powerful, dude. Especially a few of them. That's what it's called, a black Superman. It was like very fruity flavor, but very, very potent. Whatever it was in there, I'd have to Google the ingredients, but it was pretty strong. My favorite was always White Russians. I loved White Russians. Not because I liked Russians, but because because I did. Girls wise, I have no preference. I don't have a preference of the race. and so it's like, their cheeks are so cool, the way the Slavic women, they have these high cheekbones. It looks so cool. I don't know why. but they're usually tall. If you like tall girls, I don't really. I like short girls. But anyways, but then they're like, wow, man, she's so beautiful. I'm gonna travel and go meet her. So I did. We fell in love. So she was very protective of me too. It was crazy. It was weird. She was like a little mama cat. She was like, rah. Anything bad happened to me, she would. It was cool, man. You like in this movie Avatar, that beautiful cat girl is protecting her man. She's like with a knife and stuff. No, she's going. She's all sexy when she's going. Nairi, is that her name? Nairi? That actress was very lovely. You know, she's a cat though, but she's still amazing. It was a cool movie, man. And this is kind of similar to what the Anuhazi that we talk about look like. That's why I use their pictures in that from Avatar when I talk about the Anuhazi. They're cat people. We're blue cat people specifically originally. So we come from that template. That's where we come from. So if you're human, you're definitely coming originally from Lyran Hachiwa. But then our planet got destroyed, so we moved to a different planet to our friends on Sirius B, and we mixed with them. Obviously, we became part of another planet. Wow, a lot of things happen when your soul's on a different planet than your original. So anyways, Akamaho Hachichikewa, we became Lyran Syrians. We're now Lyran Syrians, not just Lyrans. Akoma Hamachisi Homakaha Hichiwacha Hakahama Hamaka. It's like a ceremony, it's a dance, it's a it's like a greeting. Cheers, mate. I think it was last night we got someone from Australia. It was cool. Thank you for being here, Holy Ones. Welcome to Christos Avatar. I know we're a little bit eccentric, a little bit different, but understand that we go beyond where most people don't. Where this is like a different kind of paradigm. This mighty paradigm. Mochiwa. Kakiwasu. Kimatichi. Kochumwakai. Sitashmuchi. Kimasachiena. Kapachu. Kaiwasu. Kichimwasi. Kiapasuai. Sikamwachi. Kipatsanye. Because every now and then you're going to get some people trying to attack you psychically, some witch or two or warlock. Understand? I love you. I love you, Holy Ones. They don't understand this ancient magic, man. It's powerful when you include light, sound, symbol. Awakayesa. Machiwa. Yeah. I love you, Holy Ones. It is a spiritual war, understand? I understand. Amakaya. We talk about those dragons. We talk about those unholy ones. You're going to know who are the Luciferians, Satanists. You're going to know who are the Draconians and the Anunnaki. These fallen angels You don't like that term? Okay, ETs. Fallen angelic ETs. Okay, so these beings are real, but not from the perspective of your Christian Bible. Sorry, we're not like satanic because we're not going along with your version of light. Is that what you call it? So, we believe in Jesus. We're going to talk about Jesus, known as the Christ, too. There was part 1, part 2, part 3, Jesus. And we just don't go along with the rest of your story, because this is not the original story of the Christ, of Jesus. So we are law of one. We offer the law of one, guardian alliance, innerchristos, Maharata, okay, the ancient word for it. This is their perspective, if that means anything to you at all. I love you. I make all these videos for you. Have you seen them? Check them out. They're awesome, brothers and sisters. Yeah. This looks cool, man. Yeah, see. I welcome you to Christos Avatar. We're going to be coming with all of this knowledge, this memory, this history line, this heritage. We're getting through the blue flame people, and now we're going to be talking about the gold flame people soon. But I'm going to come out with a few other videos here and there. I want to do a few YouTube shorts. I'm going to do a few, back to the Starseed videos a little bit. Then I'll get back to the gold flame, then the violet flame, and then the history of Atlantis to now. There's a history from that long, 50,000 years. We'll probably start a little bit further back, but the rest will be from 50,000 years on down to now. To now, honey. Okay. You are guardian, yes. You're learning about current events, yes. Okay. You came to the right place. I welcome you. We welcome you. You're not alone. I'm not alone here, Christos Avatar. This is not about me, about Thavian. Notice I don't use my name very much. I just say, hello, I'm Thavian. Okay? It's not about Thavian. It's not about me. This is just something, you would say, a gateway, a stargate. This is a stargate to the blue flame. One of many. So I'm representing this stargate. I consider myself blue flame and violet flame. So you would say, call that the Emerald Amethyst Order. I'm the Emerald Amethyst Order. So this is my coach. Shiva Stukai. I love you. Kachiwa. Some things are just like flow. It's like comes through me like it's just like right here, like right there. What is that? I see it right there. When you open your third eye, you see these different worlds and different beings, and then you take medicine, it boosts it and it makes it more vivid. I see, and you feel. You literally should feel some current, you guys, out of some of these chakra. Do you feel something here? At all in your third eye, for sure, right? Do you guys feel something in the top of your head? That's your crown. Anywhere else? I almost always feel it in my solar plexus down here, and in my feet, and my hands, even my fingertips. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's freaking awesome. Because I used to not even experience stuff like that before. It developed over time. That's why you go on a spiritual journey and you change over time. You're This could be a mosquito, dude. And you guys know that's my weakness. My kryptonite. I have to kill a mosquito. Didn't we just talk about those guys earlier? The way it was flying looked like a mosquito, but I didn't get visual confirmation exactly until this MFer tries to land on me or something. At my sister's house, she has this spray. I don't have any spray inside my room. Come on. See, a tiny little freaking insect can like affect a human. Did I say infect? Konnichiwa. I usually get to kill their rooks or their queen. In chess. The game of chess. You're like, huh? What are you talking about? You know, they got kings and queens and bishops and stuff. Oh, and knights, don't forget those. What color do you side? What side do you like? You like white or black? Because you know it's a little bit different. Because always white goes first. So everyone really likes to play white because they get to go first and kind of like pace the game. Until you meet the players who have practiced your opening. What? It's competitive sport out there, man. Chess. Magnus Carlsen is still number uno, I think. Unless he's been beat since I last checked. Oh my kachiwa. Thank you for being here, Holy One. You're so kind. If you guys noticed, I have 2 moderators now. There's 3 actually, but we haven't seen the third one in a while. She comes every once in a while. I'm not going to let her go unless she wants me to. So that's why there's no more spaces. Only 3. Sacred 3, man. So you guys don't want to lose that place because I'm sure someone will come along. And just play, man. I love you guys. Thank you for helping me out. And watching my back. And watching the community's back. You know, you don't have to just boot someone right away, but if they keep on being disrespectful, yeah, of course. Or hateful, or especially spam, just delete them and block them or whatever. If they're going to just straight up spam, just ban them. I don't know if you have that ability. If not, just do whatever you can do. Kochimasutas. Machikimata. You guys, it's like the Peter Parker conversation with his uncle, which I kind of hard to believe. It's kind of too old to be an uncle, but anyways, with great power comes great responsibility. We're Indigo Holy Grail, Starseeds Holy Grail, extraterrestrials, hybrids, extraterrestrial hybrids, more than one ET race. We're several strains of ETs, Starseeds. We have 7 through 12 strands of DNA plus 1 strand, the first strand, and plus 1 more. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, strand 1, and 1 more strand. That's 8. They have 8 strands of consciousness. And we're 8th dimension. And we're what? Way down here in 3D. That's like high level Gaia. No, mid level Gaia. Cheetahs. I don't know. See, like something like that. Where did that come from? Not from my thoughts. What? This is something that's coming through, Holy Ones. Machiwa. It's kind of weird. I kind of like have a multi-dimensional transmission going on. Galactic, baby. Cheers, Holy Ones. Because we really are going into the galactic. These things aren't so strange to you to think about other dimensions. That's the only thing that explains how this all works. It's not just one plane of reality and there's a big galaxies of galaxies. No, it doesn't work. Well, that's part of reality. There's many levels. There are dimensional levels. And by the time you get to another level of dimension, you don't look the same. You're not going to look the same anymore. You literally change your appearance. Each level that you go up, you won't look hominid eventually. You won't be hominid. It won't be no body. It won't be no main. Maybe you'll have some main form that you want to have. It's like even at level, a lower level of like 7, they can do this because they're etheric beings by dimension 7, 8, and 9. So much less those higher beings. Oh, kapachimo. I love you, Starseeds. This is your Starseed mission. Thank you for coming to hear about your Starseed mission. You have one. You need to activate yourself, Holy One. Remember this knowledge once again. Okay? It is together we are creating, you would say, accelerating this ascension process. We're the ones who affect this consciousness on the planet with our own frequencies together as a population on the planet. In different people, different races. We're just, our soul is coming in. Okay, and our bodies will have our DNA that we came in with, and we'll be projecting, different awareness. You're literally plugged in higher than most humans on the planet. You gotta understand why certain people gravitate to high levels of power or high levels of success or high levels of this or that. Usually because they have more DNA than the other average ordinary DNA in the planet. The intelligent ones, the super amazing ones in your planet, the super wealthy ones, the ones in power, those ones, all those ones are beings with higher levels of DNA, literally. More intelligent, more perfected DNA. They're going to look like you because they're designed to look like you, but they certainly can live longer than you. So we have something special going on here. They're super intelligent races. Of course, they can find ways to genetically kind of blend in, to genetically blend their race into our race. Okay? They do things through technology. Not all of them, but not all the dark ones, but most of them are using technology. And they're super intelligent. So the beings who are at their level in the physical realities, man, they don't have much of a chance. And they're marauders. They go and destroy and conquer races and planets. They don't care about life. They conquer life. It's within their dominion. You're within their pets, your slaves. They have dominion over you. You're in chains. You're in cages at night. Servants by day, or sex slaves, or whatever kind of slaves, workers. Some moon, some planet, violet slave masters. What you they do whatever they want. They can sodomize you. They could cripple you with one strong blow. What kind of what you and there are sometimes doing things even if they're not supposed to. What you citas. They're very evil and oppressive. Maybe that was the answer to your question about bars. Citas. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like someday I'm gonna be a pretty, like, playing a big role for something. Citas machigi wa makana eche va asichi umoko umochi umoke. What the F is that? I don't know. Cheers, mate. Starseed mission, Holy One. Come on, Holy Ones. You know the Holy Grail. You know this. What we're meant to do. Yeah. So we come in. I put you more. This is a spiritual war. This is why we're here. Straight up. There's beings that want to conquer us. Conquer this race. Take over this planet so they get our stargates. And so they can get control of inner Earth. And then they'll get control of Mintaka. And then they'll go and maraud others' time matrices. They want to get out. They want to use stargates that the Guardians can protect. That's their sacred duty. They ain't letting those fallen angelics through. We use technology too sometimes. And realize, remember, we can bring in, sometimes they have. The Guardians have shared that some of the history, and some of that history, they've intervened sometimes. The higher light beings have come in and stopped the dark beings before. I don't know how that's free will, do you? I just quoted that real quick. I just wanted to throw that out there because that's literally what they have done a couple of times. They have literally stepped in and said, okay, stop, pause, stop. You're not going to do more. Oh, yeah? Huh? What? I'm sure everyone was saying that. What? Isn't this a free will system? I'm not like on the serpent side, but isn't this a free will system? Oh, that was so lovely. I thank you so much, you guys. You're so naughty. So that's much you. Kima. So sometimes we act silly, but this is my live. On my lives, I'm very easygoing kind of guy. Sorry if you don't appreciate that. Sorry if you got a problem with that. Sorry if you just dismiss me because you think that discredits me or I don't know what I'm talking about suddenly. Suddenly, everything that I have been talking about doesn't mean nothing, suddenly, according to you. I call bullshit. Bullshit! So, we just called bullshit on your... So, Makaya. Sutamako Machiwasi. You get bluffs in chess too. It's so funny, people put a like here's my queen and they put a bishop facing my queen and thank you. And my queen just ate your bishop. Thanks for putting it in front of me. You're nice. It doesn't even have to be the queen. People will put their piece in front of you thinking that, oh, this guy's being threatened. I'm threatening this piece. You are giving him your piece. Thank you. Unless people are falling for that bluff. I say BS. I call your bluff. You want to play poker too? Come on. You know, indigo child? You indigo child? You know how, you know, even in poker, how to call bullshit. Yeah, let me see your hand. I call BS. No, sorry, you ain't bluffing me. Come on, Bridge, show me. I'm calling on you. You now gotta show your cards. Don't call the bluff, man. You just got screwed. He was expecting you to bluff. Call the bluff. You just fell into his hands. He just won the tournament. You have nothing. What? Well, what was that? You know? Is that this world? Or some other world? You know? It wasn't explained. Oh my goodness gracious, man. I'm for real. You know? Sometimes you regret, but you can't regret because that's negative energy. You have to not be guilty in the first place. You don't have to be, oh, wow. You're meant to be self-empowered, to strive for a higher consciousness, to work on your energies and your thoughts and your actions to other people. Really make a difference in yourself. Really feel a difference to humanity. That's this chakra. You still got to go through not just humanity and love and all that stuff. You also have to go through spiritual awakening. It starts with the 5D. Now that's not even the third eye yet. That's another lesson. That's an advanced lesson. For some of you indigo, it's normal lesson. You go beyond that. You go into crown, and to thalamus, and to thalamus, and then you go into the universal, or no, galactic 1, galactic 2, universal 1, universal 2. Oh my god, yeah. I messed up the order a little bit, but you know, there's a lot of levels of your chakra. 1 through 15. Ooh. God, yeah. So this is, I just want to get this, I'm a Virgo, so I have to get this straight before I move on. Thalamus. And then 10 is, there's galaxy before universe. That's it. Just remember that. Galaxy, it comes before universe. No. When you're thinking this way, not this way, think this way. It goes from galaxy to universe. Anyways, you go from galaxy to universe, to cosmos, to source God. It's not far. Siwakua. Koche Masura. Amaka Yache. Hachiwasi. Sikamo Uchua. Ochi Wukama Emejebusi. Satakaye. Uma ke wo amae sota ipa makuhuna. She was see. Kochima Tochi. I love you. I'm so happy to have you guys here. We're like some family, man. You and I and there and that Starseed brother, that Starseed sister. Girls and boys and getting along, being friendly. Guys aren't treating the girls like pieces of meat, as being something lower than man. This is a friendly, equal in all regards, equal. We're all God. I see God in you. We respect and honor each other. as reflections, as faces of God, each and every one of us. If everyone loved each other, treated each other as God incarnate, Holy One, Holy One, Holy One, Holy One. We're all holy. That you recognize your all selves will recognize themselves as holy, and then it becomes a resonance. It becomes a realization. It becomes an awakening. Shiwakaya, like a choir of angels singing. You know what angels are, right? When we say the word angel, if you want the guardian's point of view, it is a sixth dimensional being. 6D. Trumps 5D, obviously. You can say 5D or D5. 6D, D6. Okay, so wow. We're down here on 3, most people. And that means 4, 5, 6. And some of them do have wings, literally. Not all of them, though. Most of them don't. But some still do. Originally, they all did. The higher levels ones, especially. So, just like you have royal reptilians, you have royal good ones, which have been more progressed or more specialized DNA or whatever. So, anyway. Oh, that was interesting. we are just beginning to realize this spiritual awakening, yes? And we talk about this Starseed mission live 2022, and I thank you, Holy Ones, for being here. You're awesome. You're cool, brother, sister. You're cool, baby. Yeah. Citas, mochique, mosu, takaye. I was debating if I became financially abundant and independent again in my life. I believe it's going to happen someday. That we all must think higher of ourselves. Then so higher can come into your life by first thinking about it. Think manifesting it. Putting manifestation energy into it. So I manifest that I will be abundant. I am being abundant. I will be abundant. See? You have to change your thoughts. You have to change your words, literally. Think about it. Plan it. That's thinking and doing something in the matrix. You're going to make a change in the matrix, because it's thought that changes things. It's thought that creates things. So why not change something with the same medium of what it's made of? Thought. Reality is thought, construction. It's made by the thoughts of other beings. That's why all of the beings on 4D are projecting, all of them. All the humans are projecting their consciousness into the 3D of density 1. That's who we are, up there in 4D. We're not this. This is but flesh. This is a vehicle. This is a shell. You're the spirit. You're the consciousness, the energy inside of this vehicle, flesh, made of biology, matter form. That's not your spirit. It's not who you are. Your soul, your consciousness, your thoughts. Okay? Don't let this identify you. But you're going to see a similar appearance in your future forms. Just a better body. Don't you want a better body and one of those, immortal model numbers? What do I have to do to get an immortal body? Just ascend. That's all. Just ascend, Holy One. You can do it. I have faith in you. You can ascend and go into the new body. Yeah! You have to die first, though. Sorry. It's not like ultimate set in stone, but because only at the end when some people will be taken by UFO, like rescued, like helped out by guardian races, because it's part of their contract, it's part of their agreement as when they came here. Some people do that, some people won't. These indigos usually do. Well, I think they have to, so. Makaye pu hamaku chi usu tuka ama ichua. Someday we'll have like this universal translator. We'll be able to know, we'll be able to always filter sound or voices or languages, words, through a universal translator, and it will tell us what language I was speaking. If you think about it, there's probably already technology that does this, no problem. They already have face recognition, because especially when you hook up your cameras to them and you put your selfies on your social media, these beings know what you look like, they know your IDs, they know what you're part of, they know what you're interested in, they see your behavior, your sights, your type of consciousness, and then that data is fed to whoever wants to read the report about you. They'll see a full site breakdown based on your internet behaviors. Oh, I use all those non-Google related ports. Sita iko mo pa ichi puso nichi. Or just be off the grid. Be off the internet. What are you doing then without the internet? Well, you're going to have to start collecting knowledge in your own computers then. You need the computer to help you advance farther, to go beyond into higher realms. You're not meant to stay in one level of reality. You're meant to grow into higher levels of reality. You're meant to develop technology. You're meant to spiritually evolve, physically evolve, technologically evolve. We're meant to evolve. Yes, beings use technology to evolve. So some of the things you want to do is you'll have like spirit technology, sacred spirit technology. Amakai, yeah. I love you, holy ones. In my fams, let's heat up some, let's create some butterscotch pudding, not instant. Let's cook the real deal, and let's eat it. Let's make it and eat it. As soon as it has a little bit of skin on the top, it'll be still warm and it'll have the skin on the top. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. Let's do it, baby. Come on. Or at least make cookies at home. But I'm lazy, I mean, not lazy because I'm always working on this website and web videos, but lazy to go to the kitchen and make some special whole hour devotion to cookies. Gonna check the oven several times. The reward would be I would get to eat a couple of ones that were just right out of the oven, man. Oh my gosh. You guys know me, I don't actually get chocolate, except the last time was when I bought some two bags of chocolate chip cookies. They didn't last but 3 days, man. 2 bags, man. What the hell, David? Well, man, you deplete me. I'm kept depleted of chocolate, so when I get it, I'm like, Like, you know, in the winter, you can get fat because your body's trying to store for the winter. Kind of like a little mouse is packing his cheeks full of food when he needs it. That must be uncomfortable. And he's always like constantly, you know, some will fall down. Maybe he'll gag and then he'll spit them all out, you know. Because one went down his throat. No, they keep them pretty good. They know what they're doing. They don't mess around, man. What's up, Vatos? What's up, homies? Johnny 5 in the house. Candace Wood in the house. I put you on. Oh my God. Thank you guys for being here. What's up? We're always trying to be friendly here. Inez Mary, I love chocolate pudding. I miss my mom cookies. I love pudding too. I just mentioned butterscotch pudding, but I love chocolate pudding too. I wouldn't complain. You know, there's all kinds of chocolate. My grandma's fudge was the best in the world. I never tasted fudge like that ever again. Anyways, I still see fudge somewhere. Man, I just thought of that. Oh my gosh. I know where there's a chocolate store that's good. I will find some fudge. Not like my grandma's. I don't know her recipe. I gotta get someone to make her recipe. My mom must have my grandma's fudge recipe. Please. Please have grandma's fudge recipe. I am going to manifest. I have grandma's fudge recipe. I have grandma's fudge recipe. I have grandma's fudge recipe. So you have to smile and feel like you have it. I have it. I have her fudge recipe, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy because now I can taste them already. It's all about mind control. Do you control your own? Probably not. You're like, what are you talking about, Willis? I control my mind. No, you don't. Don't argue with me. It doesn't matter because yeah. You know what stinks? What? Stop it. Come on, really. Man, it's like, wow. I've never been so happier in my life. It's been a great joy. I love this. It's awesome, man. I love doing something that you're meant to do. You get that feeling? Yeah. It's like you found a shiny piece of gold. Yes. And you keep polishing it. This piece of gold. And it gets shiny and stuff. Oh, yeah. It's like Smurgle, is that his name? Smurgle? And his Precious. My precious. Yeah. So it's like, wow, that was a weird creature, the golem. Yeah. It's like, wow. Hypnotized in his Precious. Peace. Welcome, welcome to this awakening. What is your animal spirit guide? We shall talk about it here now today. Live, no less. Wow, look at you, holy ones. What is that? Inez Mary. Wow, look at you, holy one. Thank you for being here. You're so kind. Is that a little chicken? A little baby birdie? Real Talks, Pure Knowledge, Spiritual is in the house. Tula! Saying hello to Tula. See you later. Love, light, and miracle blessings. Blessings, Inez Mary. You're so kind, Holy Mary. Candace Wood, thank you for this. That's a Lyran. That's a Elohai. No, the deer is a Raha Rama. The lion is a Elohai, blue flame, and the eagle is the gold flame, Seraphi, and the owl is the gold flame, Seraphi. Thank you for those vibes, holy ones. Candace Wolf is being a fox. She's a fox. Machiwas, Machikewa, Amakayichiwas, Hamakaya, Oh Mashia. So we have these videos about Ascension, but also the history, and we talk about the angelic human race, and it goes back into Atlantis and Lemuria, and even we talk a little bit about the Polarians and the Hyperbornians, okay, and also about the human DNA and how I showed you a picture of it. And you don't just do good deeds and then you think you're going to ascend to the next reality dimension. No, holy ones. You actually go through spiritual journey in your incarnation here now. You don't just think about spiritual stuff. You do think about spiritual stuff and make a change in this life, in this incarnation. You make a change, an improvement. If you're really awakened, keep going as far as high as you can. Keep going, Holy One. Thrive. Because maybe the next dimension will be a terrible battle. So enjoy this ride as far as you can. So look at that, holy ones. White Eagle in the house. Greetings, White Eagle. Greetings. White Eagle Roskoska. Hey, Fabian, brother. Thank you, Holy One. The blue flame and the violet flame. Thank you, Holy One. Amashua. Love. Softness. Lingerie. Yeah, don't get carried away. Anyways, I'm telling myself that. It's like a mermaid is lovely but dangerous. Don't mess with a mermaid. Oh my god, yeah, that's one of those negative spirits. Did you not know? Ones that attack you like succubuses, those are not good spirits, honey. No one told you, or you didn't figure out for yourself. If you are a bad spirit yourself, if you like to cause harm or problems or bad deeds, well, you're going to fit right in with those guys. You might share a jail cell with another one. Because they like to be criminals, right? So it's a possibility, right? You like to steal, take, harm, hurt, whatever. you know, extort. Amasu, opa chimpo katinya, oma ana. That's right. You know what's up. It's a spiritual war. Hi. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my shit. Greetings, Tulsa Stone. What about Skekskis? Selkies? What in the world is a Selkie? I don't know that. Pornography is a door to succubi. It's also a door to this. I think it's like kind of like a hex, a black magic hex, where they use. I have nothing against you if you are one. I'm just telling you that transgenders are an attack. They're an attack on the human. Because when you're changing something from nature, you're distorting it. Hello. Chiwastoma amakache vastichumasutas machikiwa machiwasitas moka. We connect to those great spirits. We remember those akumo hemahichi ahibutanye sokaki wahumotonenas aipostocha pakayomata ichuwasitas mucho patskitas machachachawaso mamamikititaiwa si taiwasu pa ma ena hinchachua kapaini pasu taiwasu chimai makaye. It's like definitely some type of makach. That was very interesting. Solachimwako, yeah. That was a question, by the way. Did you not translate yet? You guys, it's a great honor because now I'm going to have long form content. I'm going to have 1 minute shorts. I'm going to make, or less sometimes. I'm going to have live videos. I'm going to have these teaching, Ascension teaching videos. I'm going to have I was going to have Ashana Dean videos. I'm just going to, there's a few playlists, if you guys notice on my playlist, because there's different, you could say, natural categories in case you're interested only on a specific category. So, keep checking back, you guys, because I put out a lot of content every day. I haven't been every day recently except for the lives, but I want to change that. So, I love you guys. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to have sometimes Templar, sometimes kind of like just Uchimo right here, bros, sisters, right here. Come on, let's do this. We got this. Wow, cheers. It's kind of like a calling, almost like a initiating, like an awakening. That causes kind of like this collective awareness and consciousness. They call it the collective consciousness, but most people aren't aware of the collective consciousness. That's the higher level activation. Most people are down here. Well, it's a higher one. If you get there, you can get there to the collective conscious awareness of the planet. You would say the Akashic record of this planet. The beings that are talking and thinking in this planet. Suma. Que posso che. Amaka. Yeah. But you guys, some of you are very kind and sweet. I appreciate you. I love you. Maybe sometime we'll make love. I don't know. I say crazy things like that because maybe I will, you know. We're felines. We're Lyrans. Come on. Come on, Lyran mommy. Oh, stop it. See, mommy. Star mommy. Star poppy. Gotta say it all sexy too. Yeah. You guys are awesome, man. I like how you guys have so many hearts and smileys. Yeah. This is a friendly place. Haven't you guys noticed? I know we talk about some dark things sometimes, but hey, for the most part, it's pretty PG-13, at least. Look at you. Can we have a group hug? Let's do group hug. Come on. Come on. Group hug. Come on. Group hug. Come on. Can I grab your... never mind. Group hug. Come on. I don't know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. No, I don't. What? There's nothing wrong. What are you talking about? Speak for yourself. Yeah, man. Show them what's up. Show them what's up. No. You know, it's weird because humans, they get so jealous or possessive. Like, okay, I don't want you, like your girlfriend, you don't want no one other man to ever see her naked. She's yours. So if she does, she's like, that's, what's it called? Betrayal? So now she's gonna be punished or something. So some people have this idea. It's dark, man. We're not gonna allow you to do that to our women. We're gonna protect them. We're gonna guard against you and negative energies like you. Because we dismiss you from the planet. You've been kicked off. We're kicking you off the planet, Holy One. We still love you, but goodbye. We want some change, man. Don't you want something different than this? I want to take another hit. I don't care. I want another one. Anyone else want a hit? You know, you don't want to be the only one to raise your hand in the class. I had to go pee. I have diarrhea. I don't think I've ever said that in class, but that would be weird, dude. I had a huge high school. There was like 2,300 kids, like this crazy crap. Sochima. Gotcha. And I fell in love with this girl named Jenny, and then I fell in love with another girl, Jenny. Then I was dating a third girl, Jenny, and then the fourth, Jenny. Jenny. This would be some type of sign, and with some fortune teller or something, but they were all spelled different. I didn't even know there was 4 ways to spell Jenny. Jenny. Jenie. Or is that Genie? But there was a Jeni. I just know there was 4. About 4. It was crazy, dude. One was a brown hair. One was what the hell's with all the two brown hairs and one black hair Jenny? And I sent her a flower, two of them. Yeah, I sent two of those Jennies roses, man. And the one Jenny, well, it was a freshman. I was a freshman. She was a freshman. And then I met her then. But when we were in ninth grade, that's junior. When we were both juniors, hi, Jenny. Wow, she got the main lead girl, and I got the main lead guy. And Picnic, in this movie called Picnic. Oh no, it's a play. You can look it up. Play called Picnic. If you can't find that, say Hal Carter. Because I was Hal Carter in Picnic. And the girl was Maggie? Is that what her name is? You know, I was the bad influence in town. I come in, stranger, I see the pretty girl. This was Jenny, dude, the one I loved, you know. And I got to kiss her in that play. She was my woman in the play. It was wow, man. It was so weird because on one of the plays, she had laryngitis. She could barely speak very loud. It was kind of sad. I mean, I felt bad for her. But it was so amazing. I was just a kid, man. Come on, give me a break. You know what I mean as kid. We're just teenagers. We're young adults, but not really. Shiwakaya. Like when I look when I look at teenagers now, they look like kids to me, like children almost. Back then, it was like I was hot for girls that age, because I was that age. And then we get to college, and then we see pretty girls in college, and then wow, you haven't found one yet, you know. Yes, I had a few long-term relationships, you could say. 3, at least. I had more girlfriends, but I mean, I had 3 main ones. There. And some girls I couldn't be with because I already had a girlfriend, but I wish I could have been with. I'll never know, because I was being loyal to the other girl. But I liked her, but too late. My shit, I had to wait till the girl abused me, you know, somehow, some way. So we all have these backgrounds and learning experiences from when we're small to when we get into spirituality. Hi. Now we're all old, and a lot of us are, talking about spiritual stuff. Go, hey, Davian, I'm not old. I know, you're not old, don't worry. Amasitas. I love you, man, because you're young. I know. I don't, you know, because it's sad in my society, if I date a younger girl, I look like a pervert. You know. And I don't want to. But nothing, you can't do nothing. Hey, I mean adult. Don't worry, don't like mix up my message, please. So it doesn't matter. There's different countries have different. I mean, it's like Achima Kotsona. Oh, now the connection is slow. Amakayewa. Sitas Machakewa. I feel this like. Did you guys just hear that? If I like think about that, I just suddenly start speaking this phrase that I have spoken many times, just like it rolls off my tongue, like I've known it for years. What is that? And it doesn't get 1,000 views. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this is like some crazy stuff happening. Some guys speaking different languages, I don't know how many, especially over all the years, because I have had a channel before Christos Avatar for 5 years. It's still online, but I have this channel. I'm not monetized yet, you guys. There was 3 steps. I'm in step number 3. I'm not monetized yet. It could, and they have this little notice in little letters that says it could take up to a month. Okay. But thank you guys for, because we hit the 1,000 mark, and you guys some of you congratulated me. Thank you so much. Some of you are my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it, because we talk about, this is the real deal, you guys. We don't like sugarcoat it either, like some of the new age groups. We don't say, oh, just love and light and be good thinking and positive thinking. That's it, positive thinking. No, honey. Okay, hey, that's cluelessness. That's the clueless group. You don't want to be in the clueless, do you? You want to know specifically what these beings are. You want to know about the Draconians, okay? You want to know about the Anunnaki. All right, let's talk about them. You want to know what happened in Lemuria. Yeah, let's talk about it. How about what they did in Atlantis? Okay, sure, we'll cover that too. I love you guys. I want to squeeze you and take your, take it off. I'm just messing with you guys. Maybe. I know. Never mind. We can be kind of like open, or maybe not so open. Sika machuchu. It will be a great honor to have ceremony with some of you guys. Who wants to do a one-on-one session? $50 an hour, okay? You have my undivided attention, just me. Let's use a sacred number. 3s or 6s. So what can we do with 5? Nothing. Let's do 6. Well, 63. We can do 63s. $63 sessions. I'm only saying that because some guy asked me. No, 3 people have asked. Maybe I should put a public notice. Okay. I need it, so I say if you want to hang out with me, because I've had people say I want to chat with you, I want to talk with you. You guys, I literally spend all my time from when I wake up till I go to bed on this videos, on my website, on answering your messages. Because believe it or not, people send me messages to my email. I put that in the description of the video. If you ever want to contact me, you can contact me on Facebook. I'm right. There's a links to Christos avatar. And please subscribe to this channel. And you guys, please like this video. Thumbs up. I just want to say really quickly for a few seconds, I thank you for the small gift of $5. $5, guys. I put that donation information here in the video. Description down below. Because you can make a difference in the spiritual awakening. Because my personal goal is to reach millions. And with your help I can. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you very much. But I have been coming every night. Mountain Standard Time. So that would be 4:30 to 7:30. Between those hours. Not that long. It might change in the future. Who knows? But for now, I'm going to keep coming as long as people show interest, and there's been an interest. I could say for now, there's 150 people at least watching my videos. So, but that will grow because I see the audience still growing. It's growing fast. Now I'm at 1,025 people, something like this, right? So it's cool. I just hit 1,000, but now we're still going. So, and there's no reason to stop. And I was gonna just let you guys know that I'm gonna have a combination of different video lengths, videos coming out. Some of them will be shorts. It's weird because not everyone watches the shorts. So I don't know if you don't see them on my channel, but if you go to my shorts, if you go to my video and type #shorts, you will see all my video shorts. If there's not a playlist, I'll have a playlist by tomorrow. I started one, I gotta fix it, and I'll have a playlist by tomorrow, I hope. I remember. Sikamochi. I love you. Let's eat a fudge brownie together. Let's eat some cookies together. Let's eat some Hershey Kisses out of each other's... No, some chocolate cherries out of each other's mouth. I want to pour whipped cream in your mouth. You pour whipped cream on my mouth. Chicamos. Or you can pour butterscotch pudding in my mouth. Let's take a bath in Jello or pudding, butterscotch pudding, or chocolate pudding. Half and a half, why not? Half butterscotch, half chocolate. A whole bathtub. Who wants to do that with me? Let's do it. You can wear your underwear if you want. I'll wear mine. But it'll still be fun, right? Come on. Let's do it. It'll be a cool photo session. I used to make photo sessions, not anymore. If I started dividing a portion of my day, which I really don't have time for, but if I wanted to, I could start getting back in shape again. I know how, because I've done it before, I've trained before. It might take probably 6 weeks to physically see, like, wow, Davian looks a little different. And then I'll start getting bigger, but that's if I did it 5 times a week, 4 times a week, at least 3 times. Come on. 3 times is wimpy, but I guess you could get something out of that. You really need 4 times at least. Then you can have a leg day, a shoulder day, a back and bi day, or they say actually back and chest, and then no, back and arms or bis, back and bis, but actually chest and bis and back and tris. Tris, bis. Anyways, I know the abs, I know all that stuff. If I wanted to, if I had some very lovely girlfriend, then I would get in shape. It would take 6 weeks. My teeth aren't perfectly white anymore only because I drink coffee just one cup a day, but I should be using a straw, but I haven't been, and I don't know how to get my teeth, like, perfectly white again. At least now I can't do it, but eventually I will. I've even used, well, it doesn't matter, but anyways, we all have our, our history, our experiences, our memories, our lifetimes. We all have a story. I have mine. Sometimes I share it. Peace, guys. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Yeah. I see some crazy shit happening, to my channel. Like all kinds of, attention on it. I feel like a major attention is going to come there to my channel. I don't know. So in the future, I'll definitely be needing 3 moderators by then. Because there will be... The chat will... You see how it just sits there, kind of? But in reality, we'll get to a point where it's just going like this constantly. Like, literally, even the big channels, they have to hire someone. Eventually, I probably will have the money to, the volunteers will get something back. Right now, nothing's arranged like that now. Because we're all going to get there. We're going to get there, man. We're going to... my real dream is to have a spiritual retreat, probably in Sedona. Most likely, it looks like my first choice would be Sedona. I could consider other options, but right now that's where my heart is set. Unless it's Mount Shasta. But the only thing about that is I don't want to live through such winters, man. I already lived in Goldfield, Nevada, and I went through snow. I don't want to go through snow. I just don't choose not to. So, so Mount Shasta, no. Maybe certain times of the year. Anyways, I just want to have a retreat in Sedona. It's a cool place for spiritual stuff. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get there together, man. You watch. And even if I get booted for some reason, I'll be somewhere else. I'll be someone else, mama. Yeah. You know Papa's gonna do it. Papi. I'm gonna do it. And my Ukrainian girlfriends call me Poopsik. Poopsik. I'm your Poopsik, baby. Yeah. Oh, my shooters. Zaya chica. It's like little bunny. My little bunny. You're my little bunny. My kitten. I love to call my girlfriends kittens, man. Kitten, you're my kitten. Suta chubakaya. Because a girl can purr next to you, you know. Sorry guys, it's like weird, it's just the way I am, I guess. Chikima. It's a great yawner. A great yonder. I made a YouTube short today. Look for it on my channel. It's there. Probably if you click on my video section, you'll see it there at the top. It's a 60-second video. Check it out, baby. Help me out. Check it out. Let me know what you think. I'm going to have 60-second videos sometimes, okay? Alright? It's okay. Don't worry. I'm going to do long videos too. I want both, okay? Don't be mad. Don't be rude. Don't threaten, say I'm gonna leave because you're making short videos. Come on, man. I'm not only making short videos, I promise. So I'm having compromise. I'm having growth, okay? So chill. You don't have to watch my shorts. Not these. I mean, you know. Come on, Pucho. You say, no problem, brother. I like all your content, man. I just love you. I love you, man. Brother, sister, I love you. Baby. Let's party. That's one thing a bunch of drunk people can do is they can party, right? They act out of the ordinary. They wouldn't act that way in front of their family or their work, would they? Yeah. People guzzling out of the keg and stuff. Choo choo. Man, I've been I was in Vegas for a while, so you see girls just walking down the strip. You know, it's called the strip. Of Vegas, and they're all dressed in the super sexy skirts and stuff. I'm like, dang, you know. And since people can legally drink alcohol on the strip. Wait, don't quote me on that. Yeah, I see those people with the funny ass cups, crazy cups, and they got alcohol in them. I don't know. I guess it's an ordinance in Vegas. You know, no problem. But check, see what people are doing, not doing. Seek out my. I'm not in Vegas anymore. I am in Tucson, Arizona. Not forever. Eventually Sedona, Arizona. Maybe back in Peru. I don't know. But if I went to Peru, I'd be limited in my internet speed and stuff like that. because I'd be near the mountains or near Machu Picchu or some crazy stuff like that. I would want to be buried up in that energy, Holy One. Because you know a UFO will be coming close to the air. Cheers. Know where the stargates are. Get near one, literally. Ma papichi. You're going to need to be able to see holograms. You're going to try to be fooled. They're going to try to fool you with holograms. You're going to see through them. You want to see through them. Put the intention to see through them. You're going to see through the holograms. I'm saying. Sochimako. They will use technology against you, Holy Ones. Call bullshit. No. That's not real. That's not real. That's technology. So, they're going to try to... Yeah. They're going to make you look like you're crazy. What? No, I'm helping people out. What are you talking about? No, they're going to make you look like you're crazy. Yeah. What? No, man. What are you talking about? You guys can give me a hug, right? Who wants to give me a hug? You know those girls who smell so good? Oh my gosh. She smells so good. Especially if there's anything with pear in there. Oh my gosh. Amacho. We have this history. We have this story. You have a connection to Holy Rishi, to a blue flame, a gold flame, or a violet flame. You are one of these inner earth races, one of these indigo children. You don't have to be a child. You can be just indigos. Okay, some of you are this holy grail. It's not a cup, a chalice. It's a DNA template. The Holy Grail. The indigo child DNA template. And we spend the whole video series on indigo children. We're going to talk more about them. But for the most part, I'm reaching indigo children by reaching out to starseeds. There's a bigger interest in starseeds. So you're learning about how you're an indigo child, Holy One. It's a one and the same. But you're from an extraterrestrial. These are earth seeds. They're from Earth. You're not. You come to help Earth and their earthlings. So, okay, you're gonna go and check it out, baby. Go to another world. Why not? How are you? Write it in the comments. I want to know how you are. How are you? Shiwasuma. It's a blessing. This is a blessing, man. Pure peppermint oil will burn your mouth. Don't use undiluted. You shouldn't use any essential oils undiluted. I'm sure there's maybe safe ones, but just don't. I like floral perfumes. How about your idea, you ladies? Florals, flowers, like honeysuckle. That sounds like a sexy word. And my favorite one right now is peacock. Peacock. It's the flower oil. Poopsick. It's the flower that goes in Hawaiian lezi. Hawaiian lezi. Lays lies. Your lies. Lezi. Less. I don't speak French or Hawaiian. Hawaiian ISIS? Does that say ISIS? I'm like tripping out, thought it was an L. Or is it an L? I'm confused. Pure peppermint oil will burn your mouth. Oh, I wrote that already. Leo Murray says, I'm doing great, man, when you talk of those energies. I feel like I feel them like at fire, really? But don't wash your hoo-ha with Dr. Boner's peppermint oil. I love... What the fuck? I'm sorry, it's like... I couldn't resist. I don't know. I love the Paris perfume. All is Victoria's Secret. And that's coming from Inez Mary. Greetings, Holy One. I meant to tell you to dilute with water first the peppermint oil. Yes, it's only safe if you dilute it. Well, most in general, it's potent. You know, it took a whole bunch of flowers to make this oil. A whole bunch of flowers died to make this little oil. Drops of oil. I make my own perfume, which is sage, rosemary, cinnamon, and cloves. Keeps negativity away. Yeah. Is it really? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, funny, Tula. Funny at Tula. Dragon's blood. That's a good incense. I have some of that in my storage. I have a lot of stuff in storage. We're going to get out of storage of someday. It's, you know, when you got something in storage, you're paying for it every month. Yeah, man. Of course you do. Well, I want to own a piece of land, just 1 acre, and then put 2 storage units on it, and then live on it. Get my stuff out of storage, put it in my own storage. That's the cheapest way to go. Get a little 1 acre line. Oh wow. That's my battery and my alarm. Let me change the battery. Give me 1 second. Or 2. Or 3 or 4. Amakaya. Omicron. Draconian. Dracon. Anunnaki. Nephilim. Nibiru. Lilitan. Satane. Yes. Thanks for having patience, you guys. You're amazing. Is it going to come on or what? If it's not, I'm going to have to turn it off and then turn back on. Oh, there, it's working. Hi, how are you? I love you. Does that mean you're going to break up with me now? Yes, they usually do when you say I love you. So you don't tell it to them unless they say it first. But I want to tell them so much. Don't, man. What's wrong with you? Go ahead. See what happens. You're going to be crying and stuff. Huh? What are you talking about? What? Oh. Wait, I don't want to leave yet. Like, give me 5 minutes. I mean, we're going to go for 5 more minutes, okay? 5 or 10 minutes maximum, okay? Can you guys wait? I mean, maybe I should make another hit. Oh my gosh. This is empty. That's the first time that happened. I'll survive. I got 1 drop. I have no backup. I usually fill that extra one up. If you guys can wait 2.5 minutes, because it'll take me 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds. So 1.5 minutes. I'm here, guys. Sorry. We only lost one person, so let's take a hit, and then for 10 minutes we'll do some good communication, energy, vibes. You know, because it's good to vibe with you guys. Some of us, you know, can you imagine at this retreat we're going to have a whole bunch of like seating, like low ground, like the kind of like the Arabian style seating all over the place, low to the ground, but still comfortable, and be able to all sit around and just, you know, explore consciousness. Far out, dude. So it's really strong in my third eye. This is like, optimally, you want to try to do this alone too. Like, not now when you're watching something like this, but I mean, later on when you're alone, try to do this. Try to go into a deep introspection with your own consciousness. Think about deep spiritual stuff. Think about your identity, your higher aspects, what is this reality field look like at different angles, where are spirits coming from, where are the stargates, where are the UFOs, what aliens are really here. Are you thinking some of this stuff? Kochima. Kochu. I don't know what that is. I'm just sitting here chilling with you and I'm start talking another language. What's up with that? I want to know. That's why I said a long time ago there should be some corporation that comes along and wants to figure out what the hell some of this is. Like real. Like someone who knows what the hell they're doing. Like some linguist who speaks ancient languages or some crap. Listen to some of my videos. Really? Do you have a linguist in your family? Tell them to come and watch Christos Avatar live videos. My other videos, don't worry, I'm just talking normal. My live videos, I'll do whatever I want. Some of you judge me, I told you about that already, but you know, I'm gonna do what I want. You know, I'm representing what I feel is okay, right, whatever. You can judge me if you want. I'm not gonna judge you. You can do whatever you want. We're not lambs, we're lions. I'm a Lyran lion, honey. I'm the Sphinx. We're the great Sphinx. We're here. We're representing my core. I would love for my birthday, which is in September. I'm already planning it. I want to eat some Krispy Kremes for my birthday. Yep. Once a year type of thing, I guess. Whatever, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have Krispy Kreme donuts for my freaking birthday. Yeah, baby. Sutas. Shit. I don't know what kind. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be good. You might as well get 2 dozen, man. Come on. You don't come here but once a year, so get 2 dozen. Okamahiwa. And I would like to eat them all. But I'll give one, 2 maybe. Oh man, you guys hear me talking about desserts. Sorry. You know what else I like? I love cheesecake. Hell yeah. Let's go to the cheesecake factory. A whole entire factory of cheesecakes. Hell yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's go. I think we have one here in Tucson. The Cheesecake Factory. Really? Sign me up. Sorry guys. I like pumpkin pie too. I love pumpkin pie with whipped cream. I love hot chocolate made with milk. Milk with chocolate, not water. What the hell kind of hot chocolate is that? Not good. So give me some chocolate milk made from... Give me some hot chocolate made from milk and topped off with whipped cream and a cherry. Or it's not hot chocolate. That's my kind of hot chocolate. That's what I want for my birthday. No, I wanted Krispy Kreme for my birthday. Well, maybe for breakfast, and then I'll have for my dinner that other thing. Kochimo. Oh my god, yeah. So, if I didn't take that one more hit, I wouldn't have told you that story. Oh my goodness. Can we build a tree fort together? We'll all be sitting in our tree fort together, smoking, right? Getting lit. And we'll be on deep conversation. We'll take turns, go around in a circle, telling these deep stories while we're in ceremony. Yeah, baby, we go chumakache. Maybe you'll speak some languages. Go for it, sister, brother. We are communing with these beings. We are these beings at different levels, different aspects. Some of these are us. Hi, me, you. Hi, me, you. See, man. Come on, we can be friendly. I can hold your lap. We can just be friendly too, Citas Machaca, yeah. Didn't you guys grow up with Benny Hill? I did, because of my stepdad. He was always watching Benny Hill. And what was Benny Hill about? TNA. That's what Benny Hill was about. TNA. And when you grow up as a teenager, you want to see TNA all the time. Hell yeah. What? Yeah, why? That's the level of consciousness at that level. They're just horny as hell. They're on fire. They gotta do something now. Something has to happen. I love you. How you doing? Mwah. You're so nice, aren't you? Oh, you guys, I have bad news. Now I know why I had to go and get water. I have bad news. Well, from this point of view, it's bad news. Because there's going to be a visitor coming. Not my visitor. So, they'll be right here in this room. I'm not going to be doing the show until they leave. So, I don't know how long. I don't know that information. Might be a week. Who knows. And plus, there's a sister of coming. Not mine, but, So, in a few weeks. So there will be another week missing. So I hope you appreciate this everyday stuff, but I won't be. There'll be a break, and then I'll come back for a little bit, and there will be another break because that other visit. So, but I'll still be uploading other videos nevertheless. Okay. I'm gonna try to make sure I start uploading a video every day again. I'm balancing stuff out. You guys are awesome. Thank you for not judging me. Some of you don't judge me. Thank you. You're so kind. Yes, I'll give you an autograph. No. What the hell, man? Shut up. I remember when I used to make these artworks, I used to say, get one now before I'm famous. This was with spray paint. And I learned it just by watching some people that came to a fair. One guy who came to a fair, he was doing this spray paint art. So I learned just by watching him, and I tried it at home, and I was good at it too. So I started doing it. But he was just traveling through. I lived in Arizona, so I started painting. I made it a living for a few years of my life. I was making these planets and using crayon spray paint. You know, you tap the paper, you make the planet texture, you put a can there, you spray black around it, you spray the nebula colors, you throw the specks of white for the stars, you turn the can upside down of white, go boom, 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 spin it, go boom. You're creating the rays of a sun, and then you know, fill it in. And man, masterpiece, another world. I should do that sometime. Make a video of it sometime. I just gotta get all those supplies, you know. Plus, you need a respirator for spray paint. You know. Maka, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you guys stayed on for a few more of these precious moments. It's really strong lately, and I'm glad that you guys can share this experience. It's kind of like witness. This is testimony. Like, you're gonna get like some mixture of different energies coming through this transmission, right? But for the most part, you know that some of this stuff is holy. It's sacred, right? You feel this, right? Machiwa. You don't have to agree with everything, for sure. That's understandable. But there's something here that you resonate with, yes? So this is what I offer to you. And please subscribe to my channel, you guys. And like this video, thumbs up. You're helping to tell the algorithm that this video is important. And it is, because this is about something that's very relevant and of the times for the spiritual ascension and spiritual awakening. I'm glad you guys are part of it. Thank you for my moderators for being here. I appreciate you very much. Good night to both of you. Amastitas. You guys are brilliant. Aaron, I love you, Holy One. Thank you for being here. Let me put my glasses on. Inez Mary. My name, Inez, means pure Mary is bitter. Pure Mary is bitter? Thank you for sharing, Holy One. Thank you to Tula. Thank you, Leo. Kisses and hugs, Tula. Good night. Love you, Holy One. Love you, Candace. Hearts and kisses. Yes, from Miriam. This guy. Thank you for being here, this guy. Love and light. Night, everyone. Candace. Peace, brothers and sisters, Starseeds, Holy Ones, Royal Ones, Sirius B ones, Atmakul, Azurites, Oraphim, Turanisium, Hakachia. Peace, Lyrans, Lion, Great Sphinx, Leonines, Anuhazi, Akor. Good night. Namaste.